Good day, Roundtable. Thought I'd do a quick video for you. Why the new get up, Gerard? I don't know. I'm so tight and rigid on these videos, squawking into the box. It's not like me, I promise, but I'm trying to get adjusted to this new squawking in the box thing. So it's very Abby normal with me or for me. Just bear with me. And if I do something obnoxious like this, it's just me being goofy, folks. Let's get to it. Look at that. Look at the headlines. Colombia agrees to accept U.S. deportation flights after Trump, I think he threatens tariffs, is what the remainder of that is. I wanted to speak on the tariffs and what the roundtable would think of it, what this old Gerard thinks of it, and then finally, what would my character in my book, War of Our Era, think about it? What would the Council on Mars think about this, about tariffs? Let's get into it. And before that, check out my book, War of Our Era, The Breakaway Children. There's a link in the description below. The book is about Earth and Mars. If human civilization colonizes Mars, and then there is a tax or there's a transportation of goods in between planets, and then pirates pirate those said goods. There's a lot more to the book, but that's the general idea of it, and definitely relevant for our topic of the day. So let's go first. What would the round table do about first the tariff threats and then deportation? And that's two big subjects. So actually, let's just do about the threat of tariffs or tariffs in general. The round table would say, don't be fooled. Tariffs are not going to save anything. Tariffs are another word for tax. Tariffs are another word for tax. There's no more money to pull from the American populace. So now they're looking for other ways to pull money to fund this dumpster fire of a government. And that's why I say we are in drastic need of an update, folks. Drastic need of an update. The American Republic is beautiful. It was founded on beautiful principles. I love it. I love the American way of life, the principles of America, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, not actual happiness. It guarantees you the pursuit of it. You are free to pursue your own dreams. That's what I love about America. The more tax and tariff, the more government that is formed to pull in that money, the worse it is for the people. And therefore, the round table would be utterly opposed to this. I think, because I am just one person. And obviously, old Gerard is definitely not in favor of tariffs or expanding the government in any way. I could see transitioning the IRS into the ERS, but even if you up your income from all that, there's no way you could make up our deficit. It's just not going to happen in my eyes. But again, I'm nobody. I'm just a dumb grunt lineman squawking in the box with my former military glory hat from 20 years ago and some American flag glasses. So I know exactly who I am, folks. But still, even besides that, I have a voice and my opinion matters, just like your opinion matters out there. And that's what I want for the round table, a way that every single person in this new awakening of AI, technology, spiritual awakening alongside that, there has to be a new way to go about our business. 250 years old and we just keep amending it. 250 years old. It needs an update. Come on, let's be real. All right. The last thing. What would my character or characters in the book, Sam, Dre, John, Selena, all the pirates on Mars, what would they think about this situation? They would be sitting there and be like, oh man, they're hoping that he just puts sanctions and imposes taxes and tariffs on the entire planet. That is called a target rich environment for pirates who want nothing more than to live free. Pirates and the people of Mars would believe in zero tariffs and zero income tax. Now, that is a crazy idea. The pirates in my book and the people of Mars and the way of life that is kind of in War of Our Era, the Mars versus Earth is the Mars versus Earth way of thinking. Earth is materialistic while Mars is focused more on spiritual. They're simple people. They like living simply. That doesn't mean that their way of life is any less rewarding. It just means they don't care about all the flash, and they love the core, the connection of family, the connection to nature, the freedom to pursue your own interest. So the people of Mars, especially Sam, Dre, John, all of them, oh man, they would be fully against this in every way, shape, or form. And if they were active, they would already be looking ways to circumnavigate this and give back to the people. How could they get their hands on these goods and circumnavigate things? That's something that I personally will be trying to figure out legally, of course. This is Gerard from the Round Table, and with that, I'll leave you folks. I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you so much for checking out the content. And if you have anyone out there who's crazy like me, make sure you share that content with them, will you? It'll help the channel out a lot. Also, if you're into sci-fi, fantasy, pirates, armored battle suits, love, interplanetary war, intrigue, space battles, check out my new novel, War of Our Era, The Breakaway Children. Description in the link below. Thank you so much.